sneaky little game called A Date in the Park, and, well, you will soon see what this is about. You saw a lot of icons in the background. I have a lot of stuff on my computer. Cloak and Dagger Games. A Date in the Park. So this is a tiny little game. Now updated a little bit since release. I played it 2 times, I guess, and it stuck with me. So today we'll play it again. Well, this is it. Tapada das necesidades. Something necessary, whatever. I can't believe I've only been in Lisbon for a week, and already I've met the most beautiful woman in the city. Catarina is her name. I met her in a bar last night, and we talked for hours. She was absolutely enchanting. The last thing she said as she hopped into the taxi was, "Meet me tomorrow at the Tapada das Necesidades by the duck pond at 12 p.m. And well, here I am. I'm on time, so hopefully she's in there somewhere. Left click on something to interact with, right click to look at it. Move the cursor to the top of the screen to access your inventory and settings. Once inside the park, you may right-click on exits to automatically travel to them. Do note that most backgrounds scroll, so be sure to look around. Yes, climbing the pole seems rather unnecessary. The door is locked, but I don't think I need to go in there. So let's go inside the park, shall we?
Disculpe, señor.
Hello?
O billete de entrada cuesta €3.
Yeah, so that means an entry ticket costs €3. Do you speak English? Of course, this guy doesn't.
Não. Não pode entrar. Tem que comprar o bilhete primeiro.
Yeah, so we need to buy a ticket first. From the tone of his voice, so this guy he's not a language teacher, obviously not Portuguese or whatever. From the tone of his voice, I'm getting you can't go in there sort of vibes. I should try and have a chat at this window.
Hello. Desculpe, desea entrar no parque?
English.
Não. O bilhete de entrada custa €3. €3. Euros. €3. Sim, €3.
I think I need to give him €3 to enter the park. Do we have it? Oh, yes. Handkerchief? Polaroid? Have a look at it. Yes. It's a Polaroid photo that Catarina took of the both of us at the bar last night. Interesting. Boy, she's beautiful. Alright. Yeah, and she's a little bit, It's my wallet. Well, there's a few bank cards in here, some euros and old receipts. Thank you. So let's hand him my wallet, shall we? Yeah. Why don't you give him the whole wallet? Yeah. Here's the entrance fee.
Obrigado. Agora já pode entrar no parque.
It means I can enter now. Thank you. Do I still have my wallet?
Tome mapa do parque. Tenha resto de bom dia.
Oh, I think he handed me a... Yes, that's fine. A park? Map? Yes, he's given me a map of the park. Oh, I also have my wallet. Still. It's an old handkerchief. So the map is here, and this is the whole thing. Judging by the quality of this map, I don't think the park authority here has a very big budget. Pretty big place though. There seems to be a couple of ponds. Now, here, here, and here. This round thing is something I need to investigate. Hmm? And now I can enter. Wait. The park stretches off in 2 directions. Shall I investigate the trash bin outside? I can instantly see why Catarina loves this place so much. It's beautiful. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I've got a date to meet. I've never been what you would call lucky in love. I left behind a string of failed relationships back in London. I guess I've just never met someone who truly clicked with me. Well, I click with you. So, I know it's way too early to say, but I've a feeling that Catarina really does seem different to the others. Well, we sure will find out. I mean, I've only just met her, and there we were discussing our most private of thoughts with each other. It went fast. Is it normal to open up so quickly to someone who just felt so comfortable? Well, I guess that was something special then. I'd never discussed the death of my parents last year with anyone until last night. It just seemed natural, and she oozed genuine compassion. I deserve a break. That's what she said to me over and over again, with a very reassuring flash of her beautiful smile. I just can't wait to see her again. Okay. Anyway, focus. Let's finish this duck pot. Find this duck pot. I don't want to leave the park without even seeing Catarina. Well, I just wanted to step outside again, so I'm blocked. So his only thoughts are about Catarina. Well, sure. The fountain is interactable. The water is cool and refreshing to the touch. Let me see where I can go. Exit, donation box. I've already paid €3 at the gate. I don't want this place to bankrupt me. Well, you don't seem to have much money, do you? So, yes, why would you sit down? You're not even exhausted. So, to the left I can see some sort of pond, and the park stretches further to the north. Let us go to the pond, shall we? Is this a duck pond? There's a duck. Quack! And the little duck. And the little duck goes in front of the... They're a family. Hop in, will you? Yes. Nice. Well, that confirms it. It's a duck pond, alright. You're a genius. I wonder where she is. But there's a problem, right? Aren't you noticing it? The little duck has problems. Joining his mother. I think she even said something about a bench beside the pond. Well, or am I making that up? My memory says, well, that could be the place then, but Catarina is not here yet, right? There's another pond on the map to the north. Maybe I should check that out. But maybe you should help the duckling. Well, the duckling seems to be having some trouble getting over the curb of the pond.
habit. In you go, buddy.
Yeah, I can see almost his ass, right? But nice of you to help. I mean, I helped. And off they go. No more darkness. No more darkness. Hopefully, that gives me some good karma. Reuniting mother and child. I hope so too. Let's continue. Nature. I try to not to make a habit of lurking around undergrowth. Well, maybe somebody else does. So that's the way back. Let's continue north. Because there's another pond, right? Okay. I'm going in circles. Let's consult the map. I'm here. The path leads this way and then yes. Aha. Here we go. Structure. Statue. The statue is old and crumbly, nothing of interest here. I think I also cannot exit the place from here. The gate is locked with several massive padlocks. Beyond it is a tiny staircase which spirals down the outer wall of the park. Probably a 20-meter drop to the bottom. Lisbon is one hilly city. Yeah, so nobody wants you to enter or escape from that. So, another junction. The sound of the birds chirping away in the trees is very peaceful. I'm loving this place. Instead, I guess you have to insert some coins. So the phone is also... Yes, I used my last coins to get into the park. I've only got notes left. Besides, I don't actually have Catarina's number. That's bad. It seems this is a very old-fashioned day. Well, so you're perfectly fine, stumbling in the dark. Or me. Okay. There's no need to climb it. Well, maybe you can see Catarina better from up there, right? I wouldn't want to topple it over or hurt yourself, right? So, let's go there. Ah, what an impressive domed building. I wonder what it's for. The door is firmly locked and bolted. There's a little sign beside the door. All it says is Casa de Adrastea. Even with my absolute ignorance of the Portuguese language, which you already shown, right, with the gatekeeper, I'm pretty sure that means House of Adrastea. I think whatever that is. Maybe it's Catarina's. There's nothing on the table. I might come back here with Catarina. It's nice to sit in the shade. Well, it really is getting rather hot. Yes. Oh, pigeons. Whilst these pigeons do look slightly less manky than the ones back in London, I still have no intention of touching them. And the bench, maybe here. Better keep looking around, okay? Maybe we find something else. So there's another bench. He doesn't want to sit down. Let's continue there. There's a building up ahead. But there are also benches. Another sign. Yes, some English translation. The statue on the left is Veiovis, god of healing and goodwill. The statue on the right is Priapus, god of gardens. There's more information in Portuguese, but that's all I can do in English. I remember Catarina saying she had an interest in classics. She must like these statues. It's a bit heavy to pick up or move. Besides, there's nothing unusual about it. There's a pipe, but nothing worth examining. The statue is smooth and cold to the touch and doesn't exhibit any signs of secret buttons or levers. I don't want to go around sticking my hands up around them dirty old pipes. You're a good boy. Contraption. I have no reason to go fiddling with the pumping device, yes. And also not my job to scrub off the graffiti. You wouldn't need to do any of that in Singapore. There's no graffiti here. The window doesn't open. It's more of a design feature. Peering inside, all I see is an empty room with whitewash walls. I don't think I'm going to find anything interesting. Yes, let's continue here. Uh-huh. I heard a noise over by the building. I should check it out. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. A chair. It's got weird stains on it. No thanks. I think the door is also locked, right? Hello? Hello? The door is locked. Try again. Yeah. Let's get back. I cannot go back there, but I can. Unless I find a machete, I'm not going to get through here. Yeah. So the only way is to go back. Yes. Let's go back to the pond. Maybe through this way. Uh-huh. And then there. No. This is a charming little secluded area. I think I can see water up ahead. I'll come back here with Catarina. It's a romantic spot. It's a romantic spot. There. A human in life form. I was beginning to wonder if I was alone in this place. Catarina's not here either though. And I can't see any ducks. I guess she meant the other one. Well, I think I've explored the whole park. Have I been stood up? Oh, just my luck. No, I can't always be so negative. Okay, she'll turn up. Just need to keep looking and be patient. The trams aren't too reliable. Perhaps she's just caught up in traffic. Maybe I should just go back to that duck pond. Or before that? Okay. Hi there.
Bon dia, senor.
I'm looking, my friend. I wonder if you might have seen her.
Disculpe, now follow inglés.
I think that means no English. I'm afraid my Portuguese is nothing to write home about either.
Senor, tenha cuidado. Vi uma mulher extraña entre os arbustos. Yeah?
I think he means that he saw somebody over there. The bushes.
Tina umolar extraño pareceu me malua.
Yeah. Something strange going on, right?
Tenha cuidado, senor.
Should be careful, right? I'm afraid I don't understand, but thank you for your time. Well, there we go. He seems distracted by something in the bushes. I really do not need... I do need to start learning Portuguese. Well, the phrase book will arrive in a couple of days. I ordered it online. It can't come soon enough, really. I'm just thankful Catarina speaks perfect English. It's strange living in a country where you don't even speak the language. Strange. It just doesn't feel like you are truly there. Who knows what sorts of hilarious conversations I could be having right now with this gardener if I only could pull a finger and get learning. The pond is not in this direction, my friend. But I can return through this. I'm getting lost, which is a good sign. For tension to build up inside me, at least. So, this way. The pond is over there. There they are. Mother and child are back. Still no sign of Catarina, though. Oh! What the hell? It's still breathing. Maybe I can help it. I feel so guilty. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't helped it into the pond. Well, you couldn't have known, but... Oh gosh, there's blood all over the little guy. I don't want to touch it with my bare hands. Yeah, let's go back to the gardener and report this. Let's report it. I try not to make a habit of lurking around undergrowth here, but if you listen to the gardener before that, maybe you would be interested in doing that. So, the pond is here, the gardener was over there. Here. Yes. And the gardener is gone. He's left his bag behind. There was something a bit weird about him. I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well, not to worry. Worry too much. He might be back any moment. I don't want to be caught rifling through his things. This rucksack presumably belongs to the gardener. Is there anything else? Handkerchief. Ah, yeah. What a good boy, he's not rummaging through other people's bags. I tested him on that. He passed it. So, let us return to the pond and try something with a handkerchief. Yeah, no intention of touching them. Can I do this? No. I don't want to mess around with these grass pigeons. Yes. They might eat me next. Obviously. The pond is back there. The map doesn't help. Not with my gameplay. Okay. I wrap him up in this hanky. I keep him in my pocket. He seems to be breathing okay, but definitely needs some attention. I'll take him to the vet when I find Catarina. That's if she ever arrives. This is turning into a bit of a stinker. Oh great, to top it off, I've got its blood smudged on my shirt. But I have to help the duckling. I'd feel too bad otherwise. Always a sucker for cute animals. In fact, I think I'll give him a name. No, not water. Let's name the duckling Catarina, shall we? At least he finds her, or at least somebody we can name something alive, like her. Ah yes, Catarina is a fine name, yes. It's going to be okay, Catarina. I look after you. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. But what about the blood? No. Hey, I heard footsteps behind me. Maybe it's Catarina. Well, now we have two Catarinas behind. Aha! Catarina? What is this then? It's a box. It's got my name on the top. That's not good. A gift from Cupid? No. Maybe it's a gift from... Well, you don't want to find out. What is she playing at? Yeah, you think it's a game. Well, there you go. I wonder what's inside. Let's find out. Aha! The balloon has some sort of note attached to the bottom. Yeah, I can't see exactly where it's gone, but it seems to be heading north. I should try and find it. Well, I must say this is all rather romantic. Yes. Let's try it. I think it's at the house at the far northern end of the park. If not, then I need to rethink. There's nothing on the table. I might come back here with Catarina. It's nice to sit in the shade. It's really getting rather hot. We had it before. Yes. There's nothing. There's nothing as well. Let's get back there. Weird stains. The doors. No, there's nothing there. Unless I find a machete, I'm not going through there. So what we need to do is, and I'm always clicking wrong, we need to find a balloon, but where could it be? Yes. There it is. The balloon landed in the pond. You might be back any moment, yes. Fantasy idea. Skinny dipping here with Catarina, oh yes. There we are. Damn it, the balloon is out of reach. There is definitely an envelope attached to it. I need to reach it somehow. As stupid as it sounds, being surrounded by trees and all, I haven't seen any sticks or branches lying around. And I don't really want to start damaging trees. Wouldn't want to get in trouble with the gardener. What a good boy. Like to see if I can find something else to help me before I resort to snapping trees to pieces. The balloon is bobbing up and down in the pond. I hope the note hasn't been damaged by the water. Let's examine the bag now. Maybe there's something in here that can help me get the balloon. Well, you see, now we'll want to use it. Fingers crossed the gardener doesn't catch me. There's nothing much of interest in here, to be honest, mainly little packets of seeds. There's a key here. I'll take it. It might be helpful. And that's the key I need for the door, the north of the park. I'll be sure to put it back before I leave the park. Yes. That's something perfectly fine, right? You don't want to touch trees, but you want to touch other people's bags. As well as maybe other people's belongings, like Catarina. So, or whatever, you know. So, the door is still locked, so let's continue here. Going here. And now I can open the door. Let's see what's inside. Open sesame. I wonder what's inside. There's no sign of anyone in here. It's just shelves of dusty gardening equipment and lots of manure. Very stinky manure. There's a 2-meter long telescopic hoe here. That might help me get the balloon. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm on a scavenger hunt here. No? I'll take it. There it is, telescopic hoe. Let's get back to the pond. Yeah, since last time I played the game, they patched it, so there's a little bit more to do, right? As it seems, so I hope I won't run too much in circles. I'm running in circles. The pond. Go, go, go. And use this. This should be long enough to pull in the balloon. More. Got it. Dear Lou, I hope you don't mind, but as you said last night that you enjoy mysteries so much, I thought we'd play this little game. I hope you like the song, Catarina. Okay. Well, I do like mysteries. We talked about it last night. She was amused by my subscription to the 14 Times. I wonder if this constitutes a normal date in Portugal. At least I know she's in the park. I've got butterflies in my stomach. But before I can see her, it seems I shall have to indulge this game of hers. Who knows? This could be great fun. Now, what does she mean when she says, I hope you like this song? Should take a look around, I guess. Shall I put the key back? I guess I can put this back now. A good Samaritan. Now there's a good boy. Yeah, as I said before. I cannot progress here. Need to go back. Another look at the map. I'm here. Okay, that's the center. Oh. No. Yeah. The door is still locked. The pigeons are gone. What is that? It's a stone head. Looks like a Roman god or something. It appears to be freshly uncovered by the pigeons. The strangest thing about it is that there is an A carved into the forehead. Is this treasure? Am I rich now? I'll ask Catarina about it when I see her. I recall she said she studied classics. It's going to be okay, Catarina. I'm going to save you. That's the little duckling in the handkerchief. That's the telescopic holder, no. Weird, a statue head with an A. Let's go back to the pond. But before that... Aha! I can hear music playing very softly. This must relate to Catarina's clue. Now where is it coming from? Ouch! Catarina bit me. That stinks. The poor little guy must be getting distressed. Not long to wait, buddy. Don't worry. Let's coming from there, right? Aha, the music is louder. It must come from around the statue. Statue is smooth and cold to the touch and does not exhibit any signs of secret buttons or levers. That won't do anything. Maybe here. The hole is too small, it doesn't fit. I don't want to go around sticking my hands up random dirty old pipe. It's a statue of Priper, Scott of Gardens, minus his head. Well, somebody took the head and from him. It's definitely coming from there. I need to... The door is locked and bolted. Let me... Pumping. Let's look through the window. The window doesn't open, it's more of a design feature. Peering inside, all I see is an empty room with whitewashed walls. I don't think I'm gonna find anything interesting in there. Let's save here. Right. Maybe now I can take the statue head and place it there and then... Well, that's what we want, right? To make the game longer. I want to go back to the duck pond, actually. Okay, I don't need the key. I don't need the key again. Now's the time for excavation. Besides, it looks well and truly embedded in the earth. Now's not the time for excavation. Okay. Besides, it looks well. Yeah. So, even though it could be useful, I cannot use it. I need to get somewhere else. Not there. I need to go to the entrance. Yes. There's nothing else in the box. It's It's no time for a dip. But maybe I can. It's Catarina, randomly mauled by his mother, and now under my protection. He seems stable, but he needs some medical attention if he's gonna live. Okay. The water is cool and refreshing to the touch. He doesn't want to leave the park without seeing Catarina. I've already paid €3 at the gate. I won't want this place to bankrupt. Let me see what else I can interact with. I don't have any coins. Yes. Also, the only thing I can do now Yes, I think I know where to go. This is tricky, but necessary. Let's go back here. There's nothing else in there that I need. Why? It's got weird stains on it. Let's look at the map. He's here. Cannot go through here. I cannot. Can I? Yeah, there's... Yeah, okay, but... Wait. Why is there nothing inside the box? I don't know what to do. But I know that at a pond there's definitely a way. Is there... Don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that, my friend. Oh, now I can reach the box. Just by right click. So now... Yes, now I can. What on earth? Now I can interact with the pump. Yes. Train. There was some sound of some sort of mechanism there. I think I drained the pond or whatever. Oh, wrong pond. I need to flood the right pond. Okay. Yes. Yes, success. The pump has refilled the little pool, bringing the music box out with its flow. It's a small battery-operated music box. There is nothing remarkable about it from the outside, but I wonder what's inside. Well done on finding this clue, dear Lou. As you can see, I've lost my head for you. Come and meet me at the home of Priapus. Well, the home of Priapus is cute. Finally, it looks like I'm gonna see her. It's rather exciting. Alright, Catarina, let's go. Although, what does she mean by home of Priapus? Another wonder awaits. There doesn't seem to be a secret lover's button. This is not it. Now I need to go to the check. Yeah. Let's see now. What's this? Another box. Well, it's a bit small for her to pop out of. So I guess it's another clue. Yes. It's really a clue. Let's see what she has in store for me now. Oh shit. What the hell? Jesus, it's the gardener. And not in his full form. She's killed him. What the hell? I can't believe this. Yeah, I need to get out of here, but fast. The bloody duckling bit me again. Okay, let's get up. I can hear a siren. What the hell is going on? I should go to the other way. I need to get out of here as quick as possible. Yes, thank you. Thank you for leading me into Hola. The phone is off the hook and it seems like someone is on the line. Someone has been here. Perhaps I can alert this person to the situation. Hello? There's been a murder at the Tapada Las Necesidades Park. Please contact the police. Una policía estará ahí dentro de algunos minutos. I don't understand. Yeah, maybe somebody will come within minutes, right? Hello? They hung up. Oh. Exit. Okay. Yes, I cannot exit through here. Or just jump down over the wall, right? Help! There's no one around down there. Can't jump over. It's probably a 20-meter drop to the bottom. Well, better 20-meter drop than a Yes. Then a murderer happening, right? Oh. Ah! It's the rest of the gardener. Pare, fique onde está. Now se mixa. Mouse ao ar. Yeah, hands up, man. Wonderful. Ponhas mouse no ar. Ah. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Why are you still not lifting your arms, my friend? Never mind. Do you speak English? Ponhas mouse no ar. Yeah. Obviously raise your arms up. Finally. Fique onda está o eu disparo. Now se makes no movement or I shoot. I haven't done anything. Calece. Yeah, shut up. Ah! It bit me again. Oh, levante as maus e largo arma. Ow, he's not letting go. Yeah, Catarina is not letting go. Why? Oh, shit. O sospetto esta no ciao, repito, o sospetto esta no ciao. Yeah. Suspect down. Yeah. Posso confermar que a víctima está morta. Voy a procurar a testimonio que fue a llamada. Envíen refuerzos si he's looking for reinforcements. Please. But who's there? Okay. That looks like Catarina has just murdered a policeman. What is the duckling doing? Oh, it found a new mother. The end. That was a date in the park by Cloak and Dagger Games. Sean Etchison. These are the people responsible for John H. Laurie Michelle Hudot. AGS engine by Chris Jones. Portuguese translation by Sandra Almeida. Big thanks to Dennis, Problem Contest, and Tim Hangfeld for testing and suggestions. Script plugins by Alice Dare, Beckett King, and Edmundo Ruiz. AG's theme plugin by whomever. Thanks for playing. Go to Cut Games Co. UK. Okay. Wow. That was an experience.